Welcome back to the Car Insiders on 1360 Rational Radio, where you get the inside scoop on the automotive industry. I'm Todd, and I'm here with my co-hosts, Jay and Doug.
How's it going, everyone? We're the only customer advocate radio show that will truly give you the inside secrets to the automotive industry, showing you how to save money.
That's right. So if you're thinking of buying a car, if you've ever thought of buying a car, if you're on your way to buy a car right now, new or used,
or
give us a call. Or if you even own a car and want to talk about it.
Or if you can spell the word car.
Yes, call us at 214-631. Do not interrupt the phone number. 214-631-1360. Give us a call. Looks like we have Danita in Grapevine on the phone. Hello, Danita. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Todd. How are you?
We're doing great. How can we
Love
help
your
you?
new show.
Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Oh, there's somebody that does.
Yes, we got one.
Go,
Listen, I
Danita.
have a question.
Okay.
I'm turning in my 2004 lease Jeep Cherokee, and
Okay.
I've got an opportunity to buy a 2005 Lexus crossover. It's a 2005, 39,000 miles, and asking price is $23,000.
What kind of Lexus is it?
It's an RX 330
Yes.
for $23,000.
Okay, Danita, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do what a lot of us do, being a used car director and going to the auctions and buying cars all the time, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to dial in right now to what they call Mannheim Auto, okay? And it's an auction report, and I'll give you an inside kind of information about what that car would run through the auction for right now, okay? So I'm going to need you to give me a little bit of information. We're doing this live on there. So if you're listening to the show out there, this is basically what a lot of the car dealerships do. They pull up, we have software programs that analyze every auction in the United States at our fingertips. So you said this was a 2005.
Yes.
And it is a Lexus RX 330. Now, is that an all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive?
All-wheel.
It's an all-wheel drive, okay? And, okay. For the week ending September the 1st, with average miles of 41,586 miles, they were running through at the auction at 21,900, okay? So you said yours has how many miles on it?
39.
39.
Okay, with 39,000 miles, Danita, let me tell you what these things are actually running through at the auctions. They're a group of cars. They classify them as above, average, and below. Above cars are very nice cars that have typically been reconned and they've already been on a dealer's lot. They've been frontline ready and maybe they aged on them or something and they send them to the auction and they're very clean. They're very nice cars. Those are running actually through the auction. Some of the above ones in the area with 39,000 miles and stuff are bringing 24.5, 27.5, 28.5, and 26.5. Now let me dial in. That's on a national level.
Well, you can tell right there.
Yeah.
She's getting this for
Right.
23.9, and she's getting a deal.
But I'm going to dial in on a national level for you too, Danita, and break this down into
Just in case she's in Michigan.
right. In case you're
Yeah.
calling from Michigan, because there could be a Grapevine, Michigan. Actually, there's not any that's really run through the Southwest region in the last week. So, if you do a study on that, I think for the price you're getting that sounds like an incredible deal. Is that a dealer offering that to you?
Yes.
Wow. Now, they provided you with a CarFax.
Have you checked it out thoroughly with a CarFax and everything? Do you have the VIN number on it? And are you looking at the car on the internet or anything like that? Would you happen to have the VIN number on it?
I've got the VIN number, but you'll have to let me look it up. Hold on.
And the reason I'm asking for you, if you've got the VIN for you real quick,
We'll run CarFax.
I'll pull a
for you.
CarFax for you live on the air and just tell you, if you'll read it off to me, I'll tell you the history of the car real quick for you. Where are you going to get that?
What other show is going to do that?
And I just saved you $17.
Yeah.
17.5?
Yeah, we're awesome.
Hey, pat me on the back.
You are awesome.
Hey, that's what we're here about. We want to help you guys save as much money as possible. Make sure that you get the best deal. And actually, that benefits everybody. It benefits you. It benefits the dealers. Everybody's happy. They get a great customer. You're happy, and you feel secure in your buying process, and you're not going to second guess yourself.
No, Greg, I will never be serious.
I'd have no idea where that came
I don't
from.
either.
I'm getting texts from friends saying, "Can you be serious?"
Oh.
And it's like, no, we're not on Sirius Radio. Is that what he's talking about?
Sirius
Radio.
XM
Oh, satellite?
satellite
No.
Sirius? No, this is not Sirius.
He
This
is a big fan of Danita, though.
This is rational radio though.
Oh, it is.
Occasionally though, we're going to be very.
Hey, do you
What
have
if
the
I'm
VIN
not
number yet?
Okay, do you got the VIN number yet, Danita?
I do.
Okay,
It's
read-
2.
okay.
T is in Tom. 2. GA.
Okay, wait a minute. Start. Okay, 2T. Slow down. We're pretty handicapped on that. Okay, so it's 2T as in Tom.
2G.
2G.
A31.
A31.
U34.
U34.
CO.
Is C is okay? Did you say C as in cat or Z as in zebra?
C is in cat.
Okay, C. Go ahead.
011.
011.
886.
886. Okay, here we go. We're going to run it live for you and see if it took the VIN. It did. Hope we don't have a mistake here. That'd be embarrassing the first time we do a VIN number and we can't pull a CarFax, wouldn't it?
We probably should have checked that before.
And we got it. Okay, here's the history on the car for you, Danita. It's a 2-owner car, okay? It was originally purchased, it looks like it was probably a lease car that came out of Atlanta, Georgia, but it was titled in Plano, Texas, which, by the way, this show is sponsored by Toyota of Plano. They're our premier sponsor, so give a shout-out to Toyota Plano. Great.
Who in Plano?
Huh? Toyota of Plano. Toyota of Plano is sponsoring our show.
Toyota.
Yeah. So your car was originally titled in or brought in for registration on May the 1st of 2006 in Plano, Texas. Looks like there's no accidents. Nothing's been reported on it. Looks good. And for that kind of money, based on auction data, you're actually still in the car. I would probably suspect that if it's a dealer car, it's probably aged on them for some reason. Yeah. Because and they probably just need to move it, and they're taking a big loss, and that happens a lot. Believe it or not, they do that. Matter of fact, I have to do it. Did I say doo on the air? The dealers actually will do that, and here's the philosophy behind that, Danita. You know, a lot of times dealers, just like any other company, whether it's a convenience store. Bottom line is, a convenience store. If they had milk on the shelf, what do they do when they get the fresh milk? They put it in the back and they move everything up to the front. Just like bread, you go in your grocery store, the older bread's out on the table, and they got cut rate pricing on it, and they're actually probably losing money because they want to sell it before it expires. Well, dealerships kind of do the same thing. They're on like 45 and 60-day turns. So once they start approaching that level, they want to get off the car, and they would rather take a loss to a consumer and have a customer, make them happy, and get a customer in the street than they would be to send it to the auction, take a substantial loss, and then one of their competitors buy the car and put it right back on the lot and sell it to you.
Is she still on the phone? Yeah, okay, she's still.
I'm here.
Yeah. Are we running up your cell phone bill yet?
Are we burning up your cell phone? We're just
I
trying
have unlimited minutes.
Okay. There you go. It's a good thing because Todd's talking.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
he'll keep you on the air forever.
I did kind of go a little too far.
Buy is what you're saying.
It's a great buy.
That's a good buy.
I think it's a great buy. And by the way, do you actually live in Grapevine?
Yes.
One of my favorite places in the world, and I just don't care. I'm going to shout it out because you have to know about this. Have you ever gone to Esparza's?
Yeah, of course.
The greatest margaritas on the planet.
You don't even have to plug it.
Yeah, you don't even have to plug it. She already knows about it.
Well, thank you, Danny.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling in. We appreciate you. Spread the word for us, okay?
You're welcome. Appreciate it.
Take care.
You're listening to
That's what we're about. The Car Insiders. We help people.
60 a.m. Rational Radio.